Devonshire Cougars advance in the FA Cup. Ashley Wood hits the pool for Denison University, and the number 1 seed goes down in basketball at the Cedar Bridge Academy. Hi, I'm Earl Baston with January 19th, Islandstats.com Sports Report. We'll have these stories and more in just a moment. At the Devonshire Recreation Club last night, the Devonshire Cougars advanced to the next round of the FA Challenge Cup with a 4-1 victory over the St. George's Colts. Shay Brinkman gave the home team the lead in the 11th minute. 3 minutes later, it was 2-0 when Brinkman scored his second goal of the game. The St. George's Colts would pull a goal back in the 36th minute when Jerome Hayward found the back of the net. The two teams went to the break with the score 2-1. 5 minutes into the second half, Devonshire Cougars restored their 2-goal lead with Mark Steed scoring. Steed would then make it 4-1 to the Devonshire Cougars in the 65th minute, earning them a spot in the next round of the FA Challenge Cup draw. Meanwhile, the Bermuda Football Association announced the replay of the FA Challenge Cup match between Flanagan's Onions and Southampton Rangers has been rescheduled for Wednesday, January 20th, with a kickoff time of 9 p.m. at the BAA field. With just over 2 weeks left in Ashley Wood and her Denison University swimming and diving teammates' dual meet schedule, they dropped a 219-81 decision to Division I Pittsburgh. Yearwood was a member of the Denison's women's 200 medley relay team that finished second with a time of 1:45.67. And then she was a member of the women's 200-yard freestyle relay team that finished second with a time of 1:34.97. During the women's 100-yard backstroke, Yearwood clocked a time of 59.27 to finish third, and she closed out her individual participation, finishing sixth in the women's 100-yard freestyle, touching the wall in a time of 54.14. The Cellular Island Basketball League continued at the Cedar Bridge Academy Gymnasium last evening with 210 points scored on the night. In the opener, the Flyboys defeated the Young Skyforce team 57-44. Kieran Burgess led all scorers with 23 points for the Flyboys, while the Skyforce got 14 points from Sean Tucker. Game 2 was the game of the week, which saw the defending champions Thundercats inflict only the second league loss of the season to the number 1 seed Twisters, 58-51. The win for the Thundercats was their 10th win of the season, with Chris Crumpler scoring a game-high 26 points to lead the Thundercats to victory, while the Twisters got 25 points from Kevin Stevens. We'll be back with more sports in a moment.
Football fans, Bermuda's only dedicated local football show is back. That's right, the Bermuda Football Show, right here on Islandstats.com. Hosted by Jason Ford, a.k.a. Juggling Jay, and Calvin Blakendow. We will give you weekly reviews of the matches playing locally, Bermudians playing abroad, Bermuda international matches, and also preview the matches ahead. Oh, and don't forget, we will once again be trying to see who can finish on top of the table for our picks. As you know, I won last year. If you want to be involved, send an email to info@islandstats.com to say, I want to be involved, right here on islandstats.com.
With another amazing international race weekend behind us, one of the next events on the road running calendar is the Butterfield and Vallis 5K, which takes place on Sunday, February the 7th. The race starts and finishes at Butterfield and Vallis on Woodlands Road. The event kicks off at 9 a.m. with the primary and middle school boys and girls running a 2.7K route, and at 9:30, the senior school students, along with the adults, will run the 5K route. Walkers will start right behind the runners. Paper entries close on Wednesday, February the 3rd at 4:45 p.m., and they will close online at 5 p.m. on Friday, February the 5th. Late registration and number pickup is on Saturday, February the 6th between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. at Butterfield and Vallis on Woodlands Road. There will be no late registration on race day. The annual general meeting of the Bermuda Golf Association was held recently at the Riddles Bay Golf and Country Club, with Craig Brown elected as the president. Jared Dillis will serve as vice president, with Chris Braun the secretary. So the executive for 2016 reads as follows: President Craig Brown, past president Andrew Woodworth, Vice President Jared Dillis, Secretary is Chris Braun, Treasurer is Gary Burnett, Member is Will Hardrell, Linda Down, and Joanne Bilby. Tahira Butterfield competed at the 2016 Great Dane Classic at Ocean Breeze Atlantic Complex, Staten Island in New York. Representing the University of Albany, Butterfield helped her teammates to finish 4th in the women's division. Competing in Heat 8 of the women's 60-meter preliminaries, Butterfield finished 2nd and 15th overall with a time of 7:75. She then finished 6th in Heat 6 of the women's 200-meter preliminaries. Her time of 25:89 saw her finish 39th overall. In Friesenbrook-Meyer Continental Bowling League action at the Warwick Lanes, it saw the Cubs defeat Bermuda Pest Control 21-9. The Nifty Rollers defeated Cricky Licky Laundry 19-11. The Oddballs defeated the Pinjammers 17-13, while the Invaders defeated the Spice Nicks 19.5 to 10.5. The final match saw New Hope defeat the Pinsplitters 22-8. Thank you for joining. I'm Earl Baston with the January 19th Islandstats.com Sports Report. Do enjoy the rest of your day.